Hey, Nosy Neighbors fans, it is Jessica. Oh, no, it's setting up. Hold on. Hey, Nosy Neighbors fans, it is Jessica Cardon with Murdock Manwaring Company, your neighbors in the know. Thanks for joining us today. I am so excited for to talk about an upcoming event that is happening in Idaho Falls. Oh, I think I have my there we go. Upcoming event that's happening in Idaho Falls, which I am super passionate about. It is called Live to Lead, which is a John C Maxwell event, and it is hosted and sponsored by one of our local gals here that has a local coaching company, Marianne Forrest. So, by the way, thanks for joining us. If you love local businesses and local events, please like and follow our page. Keep up on all the things going on in our local area, and please frequent these businesses. These are our friends and neighbors, and by supporting their business, you're supporting them and supporting local. Speaking of local businesses, we are a real estate team, and that is how we do this for free, is we are selling real estate. So if you have any real estate needs, we would love to talk about that. It's a kind of a crazy time in the market. You probably haven't seen as many Nosy Neighbors videos, really because the market has had a big shift, which is the perfect time to talk about Live to Lead and John C Maxwell, because when your business shifts, it's time to look for new strategies, reset your mindset, get back to the things that work, and make sure you're doing the things that helped your business grow in the beginning, which is all about mindset. So please let us know if we can help you sell and buy a home. If you support us, you're supporting local businesses by letting us do Nosy Neighbors. So let's dive into this. And I'm going to bring Marianne on with us. Let's see. Marianne, are you there?
I'm here. Hi, Jessica. Thank you so much for the invitation. Welcome. Thank you. I'm thrilled to be here. I appreciate your time so much.
You bet. Okay, so talk to us about what is Live to Lead.
It is an incredible opportunity for me to be able to usher John C Maxwell, Eric Thomas, several world-class speakers right into your community via a live simulcast. But not just from around the world there, but world-class speakers right in our community. We have got Mayor Casper that's going to be joining us for a keynote, and Renee Oswald that's going to be joining us for a keynote, and some fantastic other leaders in your community that will be on the leadership discussion panel.
That's awesome. Now, I got to participate with this last year, and I will tell you, even though I got to be on the panel, I loved all the other speakers, and it was so amazing, and it was so inspirational. It was well worth that time between our local, some local inspirational people, all the way to the national inspirational people, which were amazing as well. And I, of course, love John C Maxwell. Right. So it is really an amazing day. So when does this happen? What are the time frames, and how much does it cost?
So it's $129. That includes a small continental breakfast, includes a lunch, and we start registration at 7:30, October 22nd at College of Eastern Idaho. And I will have the details posted on Facebook momentarily. And a portion of all the proceeds is donated to my nonprofit to help victims of abuse. So we're going to be working on establishing long-term, safe, clean, sober housing and helping teach life living skills. I've been a nonprofit junkie for years and decided I didn't want to be a fundraiser anymore. So I established Infinity and Beyond to help give a gift to the community. And so I get to bring amazing leaders into the community to teach us.
I love that. So I'm going to give you a little preview. There is a link below. The best way to get a hold of tickets is you're going to go to Marianne's Facebook timeline. There is a link below in the description. This is what it looks like. And she's going to end up having an event. So you just go in here and you find her events right here, or she's probably going to see a post right there, and just click on that and you can get right in and purchase tickets. But Marianne, if they have questions and want to know more, can they just reach out to you directly or message you through Facebook?
Absolutely. Have them call me 208-716-7400.
Perfect. And then also I wanted to plug in, Marianne, you are a certified trainer and coach and those kind of things. And if they go to your link, infinityandbeyondidaho.com, they can find out more about beyond just Live to Lead.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They can also purchase the tickets under the My Content tab. There are no details at this point. I'm not that techy yet, Jessica, so I will get it figured out. I do have people I can reach out to, so we will get that worked out. But there is the ability to make a purchase at that point as well for the ticket.
Perfect. Under My Content. Fantastic.
Yes.
So head on over there. More information should be coming on there. So that's fantastic. So give us again. Now, tell us a little bit about what's going to happen. What should people expect when they come to College of Eastern Idaho? And what time? It starts at 7 in the morning?
Registration is 7:30, between 7:30 and 8.
Perfect.
And we'll have our first guest speaker at 8:15. We'll have a little opening at 8, just before that. And then that'll go about 25 minutes for the first guest, which is Mayor Casper. I have heard so many incredible things about her. I'm excited to be able to hear her speak.
She is
and then
fantastic. She's an amazing person.
That's what I've heard. She's got so many people that respect her. We will have the run a show, which is it's via a live simulcast. So as much as I would love to say John Maxwell gets to come to Idaho Falls, we get to bring him in via a live simulcast, and it's a replay. We had the live event actually on October 7th here in Pocatello. We had about 90 participants. It was an incredible event. We got to have Miss Shoshone Bannock come as a guest speaker as well, but having a little bit of history about the Shoshone Bannock land, and it was amazing. And Randy L. Teton, she is the model for the Sacagawea coin. We got to have her on our panel along with some other incredible people. So after our run of show from 9 to 1, we're going to have lunch that's complimentary with your ticket purchase. And then I'm going to share my why during lunch so that everybody can understand what my passion is behind this whole thing and why I keep plugging forward. And then we're going to have our discussion panel right after lunch. And then we'll be able to wrap up about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and you will go home with a full day full of incredible insight. And we're going to teach you some tools on how to apply some things, or are there things that you want to have to take action on based on what you've learned? And are there things you want to take back to your team? Are there things you want to teach your team? So we get to teach how to do all of that as you're learning and taking takeaways from the speakers. Hope all that makes sense. That was a bunch of information.
That is fantastic. I think it's awesome. If you are a leader in any way, or you want to become a leader, I believe leadership is really about influence, and it really has to do a lot with how you influence anyone around you, even if you are not what you consider a leader, which means someone's boss. Everyone leads. Everyone leads, the 360-degree leader concept. And so everyone leads. And this idea of becoming an influencer in your circle is a big deal. So I think it's for people who are in leadership, desire to be in leadership, or just want to have better relationships and better impact around them. I think this is fantastic. So, okay, give us the details again, dates, times, and where do they sign up?
October 22nd, registration 7:30 to 8 in the morning, continental breakfast, run of show 9 to 1, with the first guest speaker about 8:15, Mayor Rebecca Casper, and then we'll have Renee Oswald right after lunch with our leadership discussion panel, and wrap up about 3:30, 4 o'clock. $129 a ticket, and a portion of all proceeds is going to be donated to my nonprofit to help victims of abuse.
Love it. Fantastic. Marianne, thank you so much. Awesome. I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. You guys take a look. It will be well worth your day. If you invest in yourself, invest in your growth, and I think you will not feel like you have wasted your money or a day of time. So awesome. Thanks, Marianne.
Absolutely. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Jessica.
Appreciate it. All right. All links below. Everyone check it out. And if you have any questions, contact Marianne. We've got a link into her Facebook page right there, and go check it out. We love it. All right. This has been Jessica Cardon, your neighbor in the know with Murdock Manwaring Company, keeping you in the know.